top and go. Hey, not because of you, I get to goosebumps. This feeling got me falling. Get as is something they do me for body,
Hi, welcome back to my channel. My name is Phyer, and if you are new to my channel, thank you for coming. Thank you for taking a chance, seeing my little thumbnail on your recommended and actually giving me a watch. I'm so grateful. If you are an old subscriber, thank you for coming back. I know last week I did not put up a video. Life was going on and it kind of interfered with my my filming schedule, so I couldn't get a video out last week. But I'm here now. Like I said, I'm being as consistent as possible, giving you content every single week. What's it going to be about? Who knows? We post, we hope, and we keep moving forward. So thank you so much for riding with me all this time, and forgive me for last week. I think I tweeted a little explanation about it. I might have forgot. Who knows? But life, you understand, life happens, so it kind of got in the way, but I'm not letting it stop me. We are back this week. I will not be able to film for next week, but I will be pre-filming a video for next week because I will be in LA next week. So I will have something pre-filmed, scheduled to post on time, ready to go. If any of my beautiful subscribers are in LA and want to say hi to your girl, buy her a drink, get her a taco, let's go for it, you know? Hey, I'm down. Let's do this. We can take really fun pictures, long without flash, and a really cute filter, and we can be on. Well, this week I decided to do a video. I've been seeing around a little a challenge called "Doing My Mom's Makeup Routine Challenge." I thought those were really cool, but I decided to give a little bit of a twist. Only because my mother, she's a little makeup challenge. She's getting so much better. Like, I'm gonna insert a picture of like her best look in the past few months. Like, mommy be on it. Like, I'm here for it. But back in the day, my mother's makeup used to be a surprise. You never knew what she was coming out the house to look like. It could be blue eyeshadow and red lipstick, the typical Nigerian mommy uniform. Or she would give you all gold everything. I mean, all gold everything. It just really was, it didn't really matter. The only thing that I will say was very much consistent with my mother was very dark black eyebrows. That my mother's eyebrows have grown, but when I was younger I knew she didn't have any eyebrows, so she would just draw a shape and go about her day with it. That's probably the reason why I didn't do my eyebrows for a long time in my life. Ooh, that was a bad life. That's a bad time. We're not gonna go back that far. So I thought my mom's makeup routine is getting a bit better now. Her makeup routine, it's good for her. She has great skin. She doesn't have any dark marks or anything. She has like one little scar from an accident when she was a kid, but that's it. She's supposed to put a bit of concealer, still on a bit of bronzer. We're working on the eyebrows. We are working on the eyebrows. Puts a little color on her eyes. She has very small, tiny eyes, and her lids are very folded, so she doesn't really do a cut crease or smoky eye or anything. She puts a little color in her eyes, pops on lipstick, and goes about her day. She's super cute. So I knew that I couldn't, her recent routine would not, it wouldn't be as interesting. But I figured I could recreate her old routine and make it look better and not too 1997, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna do the typical Nigerian uniform of blue eyeshadow and red lipstick and make it look as glam as possible. So to start, I have my foundation on already. I have my concealer on, which last night I was outside basically like all day, so I feel like I've got a little bit darker. I tan like that. It takes nothing for me to tan. Like, I have tan lines on my feet right now. If you follow me on Instagram, you know that my feet were all out and I wore strappy sandals, and I regret that shit today. But I think I'm getting a little bit darker, so my concealer might be a little light, but we'll warm up our face in a little bit. So we're gonna just bake first. I know I'm gonna bake because I'm using really bright colors. I'm gonna bake first and I'll contour after. I'm just gonna use my Laura Mercier deep dark translucent powder. My question is it translucent if it's deep dark? Does that count? We're gonna just put some underneath our eye, mainly because I know that I'm using very bright colors and I don't want no smoke. I don't want to have to like blend blue underneath my eye later. I don't really use this as much underneath my eye as much. Again, like I said, it creases really bad for me, but I do for when I'm using very bold colors, so I can wipe it away later. Now I'm just cutting my face. Not like really cutting my face, but just that when I contour later, I'm just gonna have that going on. I feel like that is the only way I can really explain it. Use my forehead. I super contour because I have a large forehead, so I put a little bit of highlight, not too much highlight, and I contour for my life. Only when I have my natural hair, I do that. I don't really do that when I'm wearing a wig. Can I just bring my wig down? That's my forehead. Whatever. Oh, I look crazy. I look so crazy right now. If somebody gets a screen grab of just this, they're gonna be like, what is going on? But we're gonna use this palette. This is my favorite palette. As you can see, it's all messed up because of that. This is the Dare to Create 39A Morphe palette. I got it for myself last Christmas, and it's such a good, I can travel with this and need nothing else. Like, you got all your neutrals right here. You want to get a little red, that's fine. You have this, all beautiful transition colors right here. Actually, I've just done this color before, and then just that's it. I'll put this on my eye and that's it. Then you have these beautiful colors right here. These metallics are a little wonky. That's the only complaint. The metallics are a little wonky, and maybe I don't have the right brushes. Maybe I should get like a natural brush. I have all synthetic brushes. But they're a little, like, you see how they kind of get sealed up, like this green kind of gets sealed up a bit. It's, I don't know, it's funny. With the finger, it's fantastic. With let me swatch this green for you. By finger, can you see that? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. It's so pretty when you do it with your finger. Hold on, I'm just going to get another color. Yes. Can you see that? I'll zoom in or something. But then by brush, it doesn't really pick it up, and then it gets this weird sealed part. I don't know if you guys can see it in the green that I used last night. It gets that going on. That's kind of annoying. But besides that, it's like my favorite go-to palette. I pop it in my hand luggage, and I'm set to go. I'm bringing this to LA for sure, and that's pretty much all I'm gonna need. Actually, what am I talking about? Wow, I'm so geeked to get into the colors that I'm not thinking. We're gonna do our brows first. I think I went to a party when I first moved to New York like 4 years ago, and I did like a really nice blue and black eye. But I did a blue and black eye, and it was like winter, so I'm a lot more lighter in the winter time, like a nice little NW50, maybe NW45, maybe. I get pretty pale in the winter time. So I did this blue and black eye, and it was pretty dope. It didn't look like I got hit in the face or anything. Actually, if you if you came across my Tinder profile back in 2014, that was like my favorite picture to post. It was a picture of me. I think I had like just got back from the party or whatever. I had a blue and black eyeshadow look and like really pink lips. Blue and black eyeshadow and pink lips. It was very interesting. I wish I could find a picture I could post it. It's probably somewhere on my old phone. I know I look crazy, but it comes together. If you follow me on Instagram, you know I'm not really ugly. If you know me in real life, questionable. And I'm gonna do my brows. If my mama do her brows, which means I would do all of it in black, which is very, very weird. I do my eyebrows in black. Don't get me wrong, but like the tail end of it, I'll hit that with the black liner of some kind. But we're gonna do the whole thing in black. I think I'm gonna do like the front, like the very front end in like a brown, just so I have something to fade. But we're gonna channel Mercy 1996 and hit you with the black hole. I'm not gonna do her usual half moon style. My eyebrows just don't look like that, so I'm probably gonna give it an arch of some kind. So yeah, let's get started. Really? I actually tried to be as true to my mom's moon shape size as possible, so I'm not really, sometimes I over exaggerate my arch a little bit just to kind of give it a bit more character, but I didn't do that this time, so we're gonna keep it as low and flat as possible. Okay, so brows are on. Now, we can get into these colors. We're gonna use that brown that I showed before, the transition color, and hope for the best, because I'm just doing it. I'm in it. I don't really plan these videos out. I have a look and I kind of just go for it and hope it comes out. That makes sense. So let's go. I'm gonna go in kind of like my tradition, like base color, base color, who knows. I'm now gonna put my lid color on. Ooh, and I've been really thinking of what that lid color should be. There's a lot of metallics that are in this blue section, so we're gonna try and put this blue on. I hope with a brush it will work. It's a bit of dragging, just a bit, but it's definitely, the color is definitely transferring. The pigment is still as strong as it looks in the pan, so that's good. I'm not putting it all over my lid, one, because I'm gonna smoke it out with a darker color, and two, I'm gonna probably put this lighter, I'm probably gonna put this lighter color on the corner, in the corner of my eye. Ooh, it's like a Mets blue. I don't watch football. I mean, I don't watch baseball, so don't come at me like, oh my god, you're a Mets fan. I'm a Yankees fan by default, but I don't watch the sport. Never been to Yankee team in my life. Anybody want to thank me? I'm down. Let's go. So we're gonna put this dark blue that you saw right next to that metallic blue. I'm not looking this up again. Y'all saw it earlier. I'm gonna use that as my smoked color. Ooh, this is the part that scares me sometimes, so it's gonna work out. That dark blue isn't transferring like I thought it would. It blends out really perfectly, but it's not as dark as I want it to be. I might have to go back in with the black to really smoke it out. When it's blended out, it is so beautiful. Okay, now I'm gonna go in with my little teardrop brush right here, and I'm going to put in probably this color right, oh wow, you can't see that. This color right here, can y'all, is that coming out right? It's like an aquamarine-ish blue, this one right here. I was thinking this one though. I was like, kind of see the family. Okay, I lied, this one. I'm gonna put this one. This greenish blue. I like that. I like that. That reminds me of a native her mother has. Her mom has thousands of boba rapas. If in Nigeria, a boba rapa is a boba, which is like a shirt, basically like a kind of like a baseball jersey, almost like a long sleeve baseball jersey, where the hand is pretty much the same size going all the way across, and then rapa is the part that you wrap around your body, and that's kind of like the outfit for married women. They wear that. I think it's dated, but I've seen women who are like older. I feel like when you're much older and married, then it's a look. I wouldn't say these newlyweds of like 30 should wear a rapa. It's a little too dated for you. But my mother has like so many boba rapas, and she would always get matching ones with my dad. My dad would always have a matching one, and she would wear her gele. Her gele is the hat, the big constructed hat everybody wears. So she would always tie her gele. She used to be really good at tying it. She's not good anymore. Like not as good as she used to be when she was younger. She has arthritis, so tying a gele is not easy work, obviously. She would put on a boba, put on a pop, put on a gele. She do her makeup and everything. I used to watch and be like, oh my gosh, where y'all about to go? And you knew it was fancy when she put out the red lipstick. The red lipstick meant that it was business. It was definitely, she was not playing with y'all. She was out here to look as cute as possible. She had, I want to say it was a CoverGirl or a Revlon lipstick. She would always have like really, and she wouldn't line it for nothing. My mother has very wide lips, and she would just put the whole thing on like, yes, who is going to check me? I'm fine, girl. I'm fine, girl. And then she would always do her nails in the same red. And there was this nail company, nail polish company called Theon or whatever. It came in this big white applicator in this very small bottle. And my mother, and it was like not even like red, it was like metallic red. It was like not even metallic, almost pearlized, but deep red. And she would paint her nails that way too. And she probably like touch up her toes a bit. I don't know if my mom would even go to a nail salon like that. I remember like being like a kid, and it was like my birthday. My mother would throw me a birthday party like every year. Threw me a birthday party. I was like 6. Then she was like, "You good?" But I would go get my hair done at some salon in like off Atlantic or something, and my mother would do my hair and I'm paint my nails in that red Theon. And the only thing about that red Theon was that it was cute, but it stained your real nail so bad. You would wipe that off with nail polish remover, your nails would be tinted pink for like 2 weeks. It was such a bad nail polish. And I used to be like, you know what? I'm doing makeup just like that when I get older. And I'm gonna go to parties just like her when I get older. I am so happy that I learned how to do makeup the proper way because, oh my God. I feel like I'm pretty good with this. I'm probably gonna go ahead on the lower lash line. Maybe I should do that now. I think I'm gonna add that seafoam green or the lower lash line just around the corner. I think I'm gonna just do that right now before I wipe the bake off and ruin my face. Ooh, yes. Sexual. Oh my God. Yes, this is so cute. I was kind of nervous. I was like, oh my gosh, how am I gonna do something that's cute with this? And I know for a fact that I kind of tanned up last night, so I definitely look a little bit darker than normal, which I don't hate, I love that, but I knew that translates different with colors. But you know what? I'm cute, you know? Mercy did a good job. By the way, Mercy is my mother, by the way. I call her that whenever I'm trying to describe her. I call Mercy to everybody but Mercy. I never call her that to her face because she's my mother and she probably popped me in the mouth. And I love my life and I don't want to die. I'm probably going to buff it out with some black eyeliner, which I do have on me, so that's great. Just going to go ahead and put that on my lower lash line. My allergies are still ruining my life. And the weather hasn't been consistent. Like today it's like cool. It's like 67 degrees. Yesterday you were definitely in the 80s like all afternoon. I was out, I was tanning, I was sweating up a storm, and now today's in the 60s. I'm just like, what more do you want from me? I'm gonna wipe off this bake and let's contour like adults. Or should I contour first, wipe off the bake? Let's contour. Let's wipe it off first. We're gonna take our Fenty Beauty contour stick in espresso, which actually when I first got it, I thought it was not gonna last because there was just a little product on it. But I've had this for probably going on a year now, and it's been working perfectly. Now, would my mom have contoured? Probably not. But my mother also has like a perfectly round face. So she would have needed it, but she would not have wanted to do it. We're going to do our liner. We're going to do a nice little dramatic cat eye, but not too crazy because we don't want to hide the greatness that's in our eyes right now. Half bad. That looks almost like it matches. Almost. Kind of. Maybe. And I'm not going to contour my nose because my mama has a big wide nose and she would have not contoured hers. So, not me. Ooh. gonna do a little blush. I'm just gonna use MAC's Format. Is it Format? It is. You know what? I really messed that up sometimes because I don't really know the color. I'm gonna use my contour brush I did earlier. The color, it's either confused with Format and what's the, I forget what the other one is. But I always forget what color is Format and which one I use for bronzer, which one I use for blush. So yeah, now I'm gonna go add my lashes off camera and then I'll come back and do my lips and round this look up. All right, lashes are on. I'm a little blinky, but they're on. And I feel good with everything else. Let's try these lips. Now I already got my Jack Black on. I don't want it to be too greasy because my lips were actually quite matte when she would wear them. That Revlon was not. It would only look a bit shiny, like glossy when she wore her gold lipstick. We're not doing that today. We're gonna do the red instead. I'm gonna line my lips with MAC's Vino because even though she didn't line, we know better now. So I'm gonna line them with MAC's Vino. Okay, and now I'm going to use MAC's Ruby Woo Obvi. I want it to be at the most red as possible and use that as a color for my lips. Ooh, that's my mother. That's my mother. I'm gonna clean up the sides a bit. Ooh, typical Niger woman. Let me clean up a little bit. And there you have it. Blue eyeshadow and red lipstick with the contour. All right, I think we're all done. If I really wanted to like put effort, I would like go put on some native wear and everything so you could really see the whole look. But yeah, I know the challenge did not call for this, but I really wanted to do something a little different. My mom's birthday is coming up soon and I wanted to do something a little special for her and stuff. She's been a bad bitch her whole life with the red lipstick and the red nails and all that to match. I loved her to bits, and this is a look. This is model chic. What are you saying? If you guys are really effing with this whole ensemble, feel free to subscribe and share with your friends, share with your mama, especially if you're Nigerian. Send her this, ask her how she feels, to be reminded of her transgressions when she was younger. I try to put all the products that I use down below. If you guys have any other questions, feel free to comment. I answer everybody. I talk to everybody. I have no problem speaking to anyone. Message me on anything. I will answer anything. Like, comment, share, subscribe, follow me on my socials, my Twitter, my Instagram, my Tumblr. Feel free, just go ahead, go for it. I will not be giving my Facebook, but Facebook for my family only, and I don't need to have any conversation with any scrappers on Facebook. Follow my mom. Her page should be right here. I'm gonna put it right here for y'all to see that. Follow her. She does vlogs. She does her interior decorating. She's gonna start traveling soon, travel vlogs. She's an amazing woman. Yes, totally follow her. Her makeup's a lot better now. So yeah, I'm about to go. I'm gonna go out. Call one of my lovers. Ask if he wants to meet me at dinner. Bye.